Hello and welcome to Shop Talk with Dan the Man. In today's video we're going to explore this bad boy, the RIDGID Cordless Oscillating Tool. Stay tuned to find out more. Hello, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dan Shannon. I enjoy woodworking as a hobby and being out in the shop. On this channel, dive deep into my shop as we explore tools and tool reviews, as well as chatting about everything related to woodworking. If this grabs you by the tool belt, please subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. Hello, in today's video we're going to review this bad boy, the orbital tool. This is RIDGID's Cordless series, model number R86240, and this is an 18 volt cordless tool, so any of your batteries that are 18 volt from RIDGID will work. So this one here is the 2 amp hour. You can do 2, 4, 6, whatever you have. For the amp hour. They'll all fit, all 18 volt. So let's jump into this and get started. So what are the features of this tool? Well, for one, it's got a variable speed. As you can see there, there's a dial, and as you turn the dial, it'll change your speed settings on this tool. So depending on what you're cutting or what you're getting into, so say you want to do a slow cut and then work your speed up as you're cutting, to make it a faster cut, you can do that by adjusting this speed dial. What are the other features of this tool? You got a light, an LED light, and it only activates when the switch turns on. And the on switch and off switch is right here for this tool. So you just click it up, click it down for on and off. This on the top is your quick release handle. This is to swap out any of the different accessories. So right now I have a blade. You can also get a sander attachment and many more attachments for this oscillating tool. It's built very well. It's got a great grip on it. As you can see with RIDGID, they always have that nice grip. It's well balanced. I think it weighs about 2 pounds without the battery. So it's well balanced, fairly light. Depending on the battery pack, of course. If you have a 6 amp hour, it's gonna put some more weight than the 2 amp hour. So keep that in mind as you're using this tool. Yes, the extra battery is a bonus to have that on here, but for weight wise, it might be better off switching out your batteries more often compared to having that extra bulk and weight. So yeah, this is a great tool. Use it on tons of projects. A lot of times for flooring, if you need to cut in, and of course this blade, we'll show you that right now, how to swap out the blade. It's really straightforward. I know their old model, some people refer to it to a mouse trap setting where it comes up and then snaps ahead. They fixed that with this tool when they redesigned it. Way better performance for swapping out your different accessories and attachments. So all you do to release the blade, in this case, is you just grab this tab, click up on it, and you want to push it all the way forward. And if you swing it around to the bottom, you'll see that there's a metal piece here, and there's a slight track in it. So you're going to want to do that, move that to the side, and bring that straight out, and then your blade, of course, will be released. What's also great about this bottom plate is there's 2 magnets here. So the magnets will hold your blade in place without this piece, so you're not fumbling around trying to get it attached. It literally just magnetized, right there. And then I can bend this around, slide it, and then of course bring this down, snap. Perfect, done. And also I should mention, I do have this in the straightforward position for the blade. There's little rivets in the blade that you can turn. So if you release this again, snap it all the way forward, you can move this piece and of course adjust your blade to whatever direction. So if you're cutting, say, something at a weird angle, you can just rotate the blade until it lines up with whatever degree that you're cutting, and it's just perfect. So once again, that's the use of this tool. I'll do some hands-on usage, so the sanding, the cutting, so let's dive into that right now. So we're gonna start off on setting 1 for our speed. I got the blade set up, I changed the angle so it's at a 45-degree angle, so when I cut down through this corner I can steady my tool so it's not wobbling. So let's fire it up and give this a try. So that was on setting 1. As you can see, it cut just fine. Got little shards of the corner off. So let's turn that up a couple more notches and give it a go. So that was on level 6 that I did, and you could tell, you know, I was pushing through it at a good speed. So that's the hands-on use of the blade setting. And this blade here is a wood blade, so a lot of them will say either metal or wood on the actual blade. So basically that changes the teeth. So this one here, you can tell the teeth are wide and quite tall, which means it's cutting down through wood. If it was for metal, they would be smaller, and obviously for shaving down metal. So let's go and switch the attachment to the sander and check that out. So now we have the sander attachment on. So you do the same thing. You move this metal piece upright, slide the sander attachment on, and then you have your sandpaper. Now, the difference with the sandpaper is just like regular sandpaper. This is 60, and you can also do a 240 grit. So depending on what you're sanding, what's great is you can also customize your sandpaper grip. So in this case is a rough board, so we're going to use the 60, which is rougher for this particular board. So it's easy, it's Velcro. So you just take your pad, slide it on, line it up with the edges, give it a tap, done. Then we're going to start off the slow setting, setting 1, and go from there. So So as you can see, that works very well. We got lots of sawdust here, which means the sandpaper is working. And that was on the first setting, so if we go up to 6, obviously it will speed up the oscillating system and take more wood off. So let's slowly bring it up to 6 and see what it can do. So as you can tell there, it works very, very well. Look at the fine dust that I accomplished with this sanding attachment. So this tool just does so much things, whether it's sanding or cutting. It's a multi-purpose tool, basically, and every shop should own one. So that's the hands-on review of this. Thanks for joining me today in review of this oscillating tool. This tool is just incredible. As you can see today, we did some cutting, we did some sanding with it. It's just an all-out great performer. It should be in anyone's shop. I highly recommend a cordless version. I had a corded version and I upgraded to this. I'm so glad I did. Many jobs, you need to be here and there, and having a cord to hold you back is a lot. So I fully recommend that you go to your local Home Depot and buy one of these. Just to mention, they have their LSA. You need to fill out your paperwork for that. You have 90 days and then you're good to go. Anything happens to this little bad boy, just bring it in and they send it away to get fixed. So peace of mind when you're on the job site, knowing that your tool is going to perform. And they also don't just do the tool, they also do the battery as well. So make sure you fill out both the information for your tool and as well as your battery. So that's just amazing as far as I'm concerned. Please like this video, thumbs up. I enjoy doing these videos. I enjoy showing you these tools on a regular basis. So please subscribe and support my channel and have yourself a great day.